The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Leonis Martin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 17.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. One down. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Dahl is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Batting third, the right
Here's George
fielder,
Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Sharp ground ball to third. Dietrich gloves it. Throw on to first in time. One away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In tied at 93, ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Dietrich has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. The relay throw, the tag, and he is, with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman number 7.
Down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't see it done.
Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Slapped hard the opposite way. Springer is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now is Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Jose Peraza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. To Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Derek Norris. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 52.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. To his left, Peraza. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Pablo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Martin is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Toby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now
digging in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Gene Segura standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Derek Norris. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Trevor Story.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter number
and
9,
here's Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Nelson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jimmy Nelson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's in there. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Sandoval rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Will Myers.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. Oh for 2 on the afternoon.
Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ground ball. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Goldschmidt.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 66.
So striding forward now. Yasiel. Rob Scahill comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Scahill.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Into the box, Jose Peraza. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Jose Peraza.
From the stretch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Cabrera's there. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but foul. Two out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing.
In to score the runner from second. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Standing in, Rob Scahill. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carlos Beltran is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 13.
Now batting, Asdrubal Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 6.
Into the box now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Will Myers. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4, Blake Snell.
Digging in, number 49. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pitcher, number 49.
Now a south. Up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Jordan Patterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Adam Ottavino. Now playing left field, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Rasmus.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Dietrich. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man